Alright, so here's my SuperCub back wheel. I need to change the tire, so I need to remove that out. Got a little tire removing core stem right here, valve stem. Do that. So I usually don't spin this thing out of the way because it's kind of dangerous. Because it's under pressure, it might shoot out. If you slip, it might shoot out and ricochet and possibly shoot you in the eye. So you should wear safety glasses. And if you're not, like I'm not wearing safety glasses right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shoot it partial way where the valve core itself is kind of sticking out. So I could use this end and just kind of push on that and deflate it. So this is the safer method. Okay. Sheesh. Come on. Ooh. It smells. What you guys farted? Man, smelling dog fart here. Alright. Dog fart. Now that it's mostly deflated, I could spin it all the way out. There you go. There's a valve core. Set that aside so you don't lose it. Alright, so now I just need to basically unseat the bead. So I need some soapy water for that. Soapy water and my tire levers. I've got to get my bead breaker. Oops. So spray some soapy water in there, so that way it'll work its way into where the bead is. Dang it! I totally forgot to get my tire levers or my bead breaker. So let's see if I can do this without the bead breaker. I could just do it with the levers. Let's see. Let me try this. I don't think I've ever tried this way before. Or maybe I have. I don't remember the last time I did this. This is probably before I had bead breakers. So basically I'm doing what I would normally do with the bead breakers anyways. You're just pushing the tire inwards, away from the bead, working it all the way around. Actually, I think I could probably do it a different way, like this. Let's see. Nope, can't do it that way. Never mind. Alright, so basically I just have to work it all the way around like that, and it takes time doing it this way. You have to actually kind of work it all the way around. Oops. And what this does, it actually pushes the the bead kind of inwards a little bit, just like a millimeter or two. But that's all you need to slowly loosen it up. A good thing about this is a larger diameter tire, so it has more has a little bit more give, so it's not as tight as a small diameter tire. Should actually spray soapy water in there. It helps it slide a little bit. So just keep on going around, and hopefully it'll pop off. Let's see. Should have sprayed soapy water the first time around. Let's see if I do anything about that now. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to get my bead breaker. I knew I forgot something. This is not working. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, well, I used to get the bead breaker then. So stay tuned for that. All right, so got my bead breaker here. These are Motion Pros. So I do the same thing. Basically, just go in like so, and this will actually, oops, shit. This actually spread the tire apart from the rim, and once it spreads past where the bead lock is, you get good. So it looks like I got it. Alright. So that's that side. Go to the other side here. Should take off the drive here. Dang it. Hand's gonna get all oily. Drive. So yeah, just leave these on here. Yeah, just leave those on there, so I don't have to mess with the cush drive. Oh, here's the spacer for the drive. So let's leave that in here. Yeah, let's leave that in there, and you can see the spacer right there. Oops, you can see it moving in and out there. See that? Oops. So let's leave it in there. So I don't lose that. So I don't think the cush drives will fall off. Okay, let's flip it around. Same thing on this side. Get some soapy water, spray it. Bead breaker. Sometimes you just have to put your foot here so that way the wheel doesn't move on you. This one's a little bit harder because I didn't. The other side I actually used the tie levers to just kind of separate them a little bit first. This one I didn't do that, so it's actually I can feel it. I can feel the difference. Okay, I got it off. I felt more resistance there. It was tighter. It was a tighter fit. Okay. This side is off. Good there. I'll flip it back to this side. So this side's fatter, so I'm gonna use this side. And this is the drive side, so it's a little bit dirtier too. So I'm gonna use this side. I have my little Motion Pro rim savers. And so these are two. These are also Motion Pro bead breakers. I'm just gonna find a spot. I'm gonna go to the valve stem. It's right here. I'm gonna start from there. So the way the valve stem's not going to be in my way. Put that right there, protect the bead. Tire lever, and like so. Make sure you push all your beads into the channel, because the rim, there's a low spot in the rim. So you want to push the bead into that low spot, so it gives you more slack. It gives you more slack, so that way it's easier to get the tire out. So got one side of there. Two sides there. I'm probably good now. I don't think I don't need the other sides anymore. Let's do it anyways. So my rim is actually still, my tire is still, it's actually still wet. So do this. There it goes. Don't need that anymore. Anymore. Let's see if we can get the tire saver out. So get one side out. This side's gonna be a little bit harder because it's bigger. Oh, I can actually get one out kind of easy. There you go. So now let's work my way around the rim. So I'm just gonna need one of this. I should be good. So this. Again, this tire is so large in diameter that it has plenty of slack. If this was like a 10-inch tire, man, it's hard. The smaller the tire is, the harder it is. Smaller the wheel, the harder it is to do this. You don't have as much slack. That's it. Alright, so that's one side. You can see the tire there, or the wheel. So that's the one side, that's the easy side. The inside is the one that's actually harder. Again, I'm gonna look for the tire stem. I'm gonna start from there. This tire stem, if you have it in a location, it might be in your way. So you start right there, it won't be in your way. So again, my rim saver. Always just use rim saver. You don't want to mess up your rims. I'm getting another floor mat here, so that way my rim won't get scratched up on the ground, on the on the ground side. All right, so got that. So this side's still kind of wet, but I'm gonna wet it up a little bit more. Okay, put this in here, push it down. This side, push that down. So I want these two to be as wide as possible. There you go. Now it's off. Man, you know what? You guys don't have a good angle. Let me change your angle. Let me change it to this angle here. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see a little better. So hopefully my leg won't be in the way. So this angle here. My little rim saver. Somewhere about right here. As close as you can to where the bead is. Fish it down. Hook it in there. Bring it up. Okay, so that frees up the middle lever. So same thing, next one. Hook it in there. Into that's the gap. Hook it up. Frees up the middle one. Get there. Same thing, keep on going. Basically, they come to this point where you don't need to hold anything. I think I might be at that point already, but I'm gonna go one more. There we go. So now I know I don't need anything else anymore. I'm good there, good there. Now you could just basically kind of pull up the tire, and that's it. All right. So there's your tire removal. So now you just need to wipe the rim clean before you put the wipe the rim clean where the bead is before you put the new tire back on.